What's going on, YouTube? We live with it. Now, I noticed that this should be a dramatic update from the lives that I normally do, and I really want to take this serious. So I listened to people. I went to go buy a new camera, spent all day setting this up, make sure I got the audio right and everything. I'm even going to start using the DVR mode so we can go over and repost some of the stuff that we go over in live. And I'm hoping to bring over more people from my TikTok over to here. I don't know how many viewers are going to be in here right now, but we live for those that want to watch. It'd be amazing to see some of my subscribers, transfer over to my YouTube. I'm taking it serious, y'all, and we're getting into this. Anyway, let's jump into charts. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. I don't even know how long I'm going to be live today just because, it's more or less a test run, but also I'm working on my new strategy for how I'm going to be live here on YouTube. What kind of comments and things I want to have up here, all that. So, let's jump on over to the charts now, where we're supposed to be. All right, so right here we're looking at Bitcoin, and it's kind of, you can kind of look at what I went over the other day on my live on my TikTok. I drew in these lines right here. You see these gray lines right here, this top line and this bottom line. And, this was the range that Bitcoin was kind of trading in. You see, Bitcoin's it's not making crazy swings. So even though it broke out of this pattern right here, I did say I think it's a really, really good chance that we come back up and retest, like kind of do some sort of retest at this area. It may actually continue to go up from here, or it's going to bounce off of it, but there's definitely going to be some sort of price action happening here. So, if I were looking to take a trade, I would have taken, I could have traded the momentum out of here if I wanted to get into a long position, but I would definitely be getting out right here or before there, because there's a lot of people that probably took that trade, and you don't want to be the one stuck in a trade when, when people are trying to exit. Anyway, so let's just keep going from here. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it breaking. It looks like it wants to break out. It looks like it's coming out of this, this little channel right here. And as you can see, let's go into this is on a daily time frame. Let's just step into the 4 hours so we can really see what's happening. So I mentioned, I think it was yesterday when I went live, and I mentioned about how it actually dipped below, outside of this bottom line. So it went below the support, but it did end up getting supported ultimately by this pivot point. Do you see this pivot point right here? And then it came down, started to climb back above, and then broke above. But now just zooming in to see that there's a couple of candle closes above right here, this previous resistance point. So yeah, with that going on, now it's showing you that it might end up just, still going to the upside. So I'm going to zoom out, and we're just going to take a kind of quick look at this. I'm going to draw another line here because you see I drew in this line right here for the pivot point if it was to continue down. Well, I'm also going to highlight this pivot point because price is more than likely going to react there. And if you see, it kind of reacted there before too. So it all kind of lines up. I love this indicator. It makes it easy, especially when I'm taking trades. It's something I'm looking at. But on our way up, this is the next level or next channel that I can see Bitcoin, kind of moving in before the next leg up, unless it just breaks above it, because there's not a lot of volume in Bitcoin right now and crypto in general. So when you're seeing these moves, to me, I've been using these pivot points to kind of get an idea. Like if I was in a trade here and I wasn't along, this would be another opportunity to be taking some profits out on the trade. I can set this as my main target, and this would just be another opportunity to take out a little bit more profits. That's the best way to kind of look at it. Again, I'm in a 4 hour time frame on this. On a daily, this is what it looks like. It still kind of lines up. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I'm also looking at other things than Bitcoin. I like to look at Bitcoin obviously because it's still the king of the market, but the ones that I'm really, really invested in, I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull them up right now. I'm also looking at ways I can jump into those projects too. I'm always dollar cost averaging, and I like to wait till we're hitting a level of support. I don't really like to buy in at any kind of, level that I think we should be taking a little bit of profits at, or any previous levels of resistance. Even if it goes a little bit higher, I always wait for that pullback, and that's kind of the way I do my dollar cost averaging. To me, buying at any of these prices right now is a really good it's a good idea. So anyway, look, if we go look at XLM, it's still kind of hovering low right here. This was my little point of entry. So me dollar cost averaging it makes sense, to do that. We also see that it's this kind of downtrend coming. So could it do the same thing that Bitcoin did, or could it just keep going down? But where you kind of got this little trend going on. This is normally a continuation trend to the downside. So this is a descending triangle, and it usually breaks to the downside. So, kind of like so. And then this green area will be another area, a big area for me to gather more. I mean, to me, I'm okay with it going lower. That's what I'm looking at. I'm in for the long haul. I really don't think we're going to make a real turnaround until we, I don't know, it probably hit the halvening for Bitcoin. So I think we got like a little over a year before we really start to see some real movements. So, I mean, that's just my own thoughts. Again, I like to take things day by day. I'm not the guy that's going to try to make predictions on where Bitcoin is going to be next year, or crypto in general. But, I keep my eyes peeled, so let me see. Anyway, let's keep going. VeChain, this is another one I'm looking at. VeChain still down here. I mean, I was accumulating this for, a long time ago. I got in well below a cent last time, and I'm still accumulating. I do still believe in VeChain. My biggest holdings would have to be HBAR. I feel like HBAR is going to be like king of the space. I mean, it can literally do so much. It can literally do so much, and I think a lot of people are asleep on it, don't understand it. I'm not caring about the price action. I'm looking at the charts so I can determine when I could actually, get in, how much more I can buy, when is a smart time to be taking some profits just to double down, like if we're trading in this channel and we're going to come down lower, things like that. So the price action that I'm looking at is not necessarily to think that it's going to blow up or anything. It's really accumulation. I'm accumulating right now, and if it does make lower lows, that's okay. But some people dollar cost average with time, like, hey, I'm gonna get in every week or so. I dollar cost average with looking at the charts. You know what I mean? I'm a TA guy. I'm always gonna be a TA guy. Do I think TA only is king? No, but it's my strength, and I'm gonna play it to my strength. And it's the reason why I've been doing so good in crypto. For the last few years. So bear market, bull market, it doesn't matter. In the bull market, of course, I'm just looking to take profits anyway. And in the bear market, I'm accumulating like crazy. And I've been doing that as a strategy that's been working for me, especially since 2019 when I took that strategy serious. And, as I'm okay with that. Let's keep going. And then there's, Sauce. I did want to talk to you guys about Sauce. I started talking about Sauce recently. Oops, we got a core market cap. I started talking about Sauce recently. Even though I love Sauce, I started talking about it in my live streams because I felt like it's important for people to understand, like what it is. But it's the native token for Saucer Swap, which is, one of the topics. It is the top exchange built on top of Hedera Hashgraph, and I just think this is so undervalued. I mean, it's came down a little bit since it did make a big run up because it just announced single-sided staking. But I mean, it's been on the incline. It's been on the incline, and I want to make a video dedicated to this. So I'm going to start recording YouTube videos about this stuff too, not just making videos on TikTok. So I do believe in the short form, videos, but I also want to, I want to cater to YouTube people that want more information as well. So you're going to see me start to make that dive into that, mostly about TA and just what I see in the market. Maybe some news, but I'm not really a heavy fundamental guy. But we look at DeFi Llama. Oops, man, what's wrong with my spelling today, y'all? This is going to be another website that we're going to, spend some time on because I like to watch, what Hedera is doing in the DeFi space. That's why there's so much value locked in, and I'm watching Hedera just climb the ladder. I could even get rid of myself here, right here. Let me get rid of myself so you guys can see. When I start to pull that up, we're going to look at that too. But I mean, literally expect some videos to come about all this. I'm going to explain that. I'm going to explain how to make money in Saucer Swap. how you can be a part of it. I'll see. We took a dip down in market cap. We was 9 million. We was just 9 million the other day. But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how you can make money, and I want to make videos, and then I also want to do my live streams about that. But you know, I'm just kind of getting everything situated. I'm making that transition from TikTok on over to YouTube. So if my quality is not meeting your standards, let me know. I mean, I took all day to kind of set this up and make sure, just quality wise, that things are smooth, and then also making sure that I can record so I can, you know, post this stuff too. So I'm going to be streaming and recording after this live stream, just so we can get everything the way I want it to be. So I haven't even set up. I don't even know if there's people in my live right now. I don't know the comments. I don't know anything of that nature yet. I haven't even went up to set that up. But I mean, anybody that is watching, I appreciate you. But this was just a quick live. Next time I'm going to go live with my TikTok as well. We're going to bring some viewers over, and I'm going to make that transition, y'all. I'm going to make that transition. This, 10-minute live, something quick. But I'm also going to do my update videos like this. You're going to get daily updates. I'm going to just record the video, put that into my, drop the intro in. I don't really have to edit it. I'm just going to go. I want it to just be a straight shot through. And I'm going to get better and better as I go along, y'all. So anyway, appreciate you guys. Thank you. And, get off this video and go invest in something.